Hello, and welcome to the online orientation for English 120. My name is Dr. Irish Jamal Dunkel, and I'll be your English instructor this semester. Here's a little bit about myself. You can find me in Office 1031A, that's in the 1000 building on the second floor. And here's a little bit of information about when you can find me there. I have office hours on Mondays and Wednesdays from 12:30 to 2 p.m., but you can also make an appointment. The best way to reach me is via email at idunkel@napavalley.edu. Here's a little bit about myself. I've taught composition and literature for the past 11 years. I have an MFA in poetry from New York University and a PhD in American literature from Case Western Reserve University. In addition to being a teacher, I'm also a poet, and you can learn a little bit more about this and many other things in our introduction forum, which is hopefully what you're going to be doing next after watching this video. Speaking of this video, this is what we'll be talking about. We're going to talk a little bit about what it means to engage in online learning. We're also going to talk about how to log into the Blackboard environment where our class will be taught. Then I'm going to give you an overview about our class and give you steps on how to get started and succeed in this class. In online learning, there's a different role for instructors. Online instructors, they don't sit in the front of the classroom like a traditional instructor. Instead, we're here to guide you through your journey. I'll be posting content. I'm here to help you navigate your way through the content, and I will be giving weekly lectures. But you have to log in to participate, and you must be motivated in order to be successful in this class. One of the most important things in an online class is that we have an online community. Some things don't change about being in a community when it's virtual. The practices of courtesy and respect that apply in an ordinary classroom also apply online and require even more attention. Therefore, please use common courtesy and socially acceptable behavior in all communications, including your emails, anytime if you engage in a chat, or when you post to a discussion board, or when you post to your journal or blog. Here's some basics about etiquette for guidelines. Always participate to create a sense of community. Now, you also get graded on this, so you want to do that so you can get a good grade too. Be polite, respectful, and honest. Avoid shouting and flaming. Think before you respond. If you write something, as most of you guys probably know, if you write something in all capital letters online, it looks like you're shouting at someone. And also, a lot of times when people post something and you have a very strong reaction to it, you want to stop and think about it before you respond, because generally speaking, when you respond without waiting to think about your response, oftentimes you will not follow etiquette guidelines. You want to write clearly whenever you write a discussion post or a journal. You want to communicate with your classmates and your instructor. That also includes when you write in an online environment, sometimes we get confused about what voice to write in. One thing you really want to think about is you are in an academic environment at all times, so you want to make sure that you write in an academic tone. That means no slang words, no abbreviations, always press spell check to make sure your words are spelled correctly. I'll remind you of that throughout the semester, but one thing to think about is be conscious of how you're writing. You're not texting your peers, you're writing in a formal academic environment. Also, be present. Don't forget to log in at least 3 to 4 times a week. If you want to be successful in this class, I need to see you participating throughout the semester. So, to learn or not to learn online. Contrary to many beliefs, online learning is not easier than traditional classes. They require at least as much time on campus as on-campus courses, and they sometimes require more, especially more writing. You're going to need self-motivation, self-discipline, time management, communication and organizational skills, and patience in order to be successful in this class. In this regard, please plan to participate fully and give this class the amount of time and attention needed to learn the material and to be a successful online student. So, how do you get started using Blackboard at Napa Valley College? There's a video posted by Professor Kathy Gillis that provides training on how to log into Blackboard. I will be posting a link to that. Plus, here's some information you want to think about before you even log in. You want to make sure you have your student ID number. That can be found on your registration receipt or in WebAdvisor. You want to make sure you have access to a PC or Mac computer with the following components. You must have a good internet connection. You must have good computer skills, and you must have an environment where you can focus on your schoolwork. Make sure you have all this information, you have all these factors before you log into our class. So here's that link I was talking about. This video will give you an overview on how online education works at Napa Valley College. So please watch it after you watch this video. And here's the steps on how to log in. The first thing is to go to the Napa Valley College webpage, which is www.napavalley.edu, and click in the bottom right-hand corner where you see the red arrow on Online Education. Once you click on Online Education, you want to click on Login to your class here. Then you'll see a login page. Your login ID is your login ID, your username, was created using the first two letters of your first name, followed by the first two letters of your last name, followed by the last four digits of your Napa Valley College student ID number. That's your WebAdvisor number. So this gives you information, some ideas on how to do it. Use that to log in. The default password is student, and that's in all capital letters. Once you log in, you really want to make sure that you change your password immediately, and this will show you how to do so by clicking on personal information and edit personal information and change password. You can do so there. Finally, you want to find our class under My Courses and click on it, and then you will be in our class. You want to always start at the course home page. Once we get going, you'll see that the lessons page in our class is our home page. And every week there will be new content on that page. Use the buttons on the left-hand side of the page to navigate through the Blackboard website in our class. Lessons will take you to the weekly assignment folders. There are also buttons for Our Conversations, which is our discussion forum, My Reflections, which is your journal, Comp Class, which is our online component, Course Basics, and that's where you're going to find all the details about our course, including, our course syllabus, rubrics for the discussion forums, what we're going to be doing and how much it's going to be worth. And you can also find a link to instructor details that tells you a little bit about how to reach me if you need to reach me. You want to check your email and the course announcements regularly. Every week you'll get an email from me that'll tell you about the new content that's being posted. Please review it and log in as soon in the week as possible. If you need help, there is a FAQ page available right here. You can also email me if you need further assistance. Alright, welcome to English 120. There's a couple of steps I'd like you to go through in order to get ready to start learning. I want you to do this before our class begins on August 19th. You'll find each week's assignments on the Lessons page. They will be posted by Monday morning. Plan on logging in every Monday morning to review what will be due during the week. New weeks appear on top of old ones, but you will always be able to access previous week's folders. You're responsible for completing all readings and assignments for the week by the end of the week. Each week you will also be participating in online discussion forums, and these are found under Our Conversations. Writing active reading journal entries, which is found under My Reflections, and completing research lessons in your comp class. Second step is to purchase required text at the bookstore. We have 3 required textbooks, one of which comes with access um, to your comp class, which is the online composition research paper component. You need to purchase The Conscious Reader and The Valley of the Moon by Jack London and The Bedford Researcher with access to comp class. Details about our required text are found in our syllabus. Please review them and let me know if you have any questions. We will be reading from all of these books on day 1. Third step is to review the course basics link. That's where our class syllabus is located. Please review this important document. It tells you exactly how I'll be grading you and what's required of you in this class. You'll also see an overview of our class schedule by week found in this area of the site, and instructions on how to purchase access to comp class are also listed there, along with several other important resources. Step 4, be ready to learn on day 1. That's August 19th. This semester is quick. Even though it seems like it's a long time, it's quick. So please make sure you're ready to learn on day 1 of the semester. Please take the time to review the Blackboard environment, purchase your books, read the syllabus, and gain access to comp class before August 19th. Just really quickly, it's really important to remember academic honesty in this class. You must abide by Napa Valley College's academic honesty policy shown below, and you must know the consequences for plagiarizing. If an essay or other writing assignment that is plagiarized or that contains plagiarism will receive a failing grade, and multiple offenses will result in a failing grade in the course. All right, that's it. Good luck in your online learning adventure. I really look forward to working with all of you.